Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. This is your general tarot and oracle messages for the week of September the 1st to the 7th. Can you believe that we're saying September already? Here is your download message to start the reading off, and keeping in mind that it is just a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every Taurus out there. Okay, let's see. You've got be kind to yourself. Let's see what you have here for your tarot messages. If I can get my hands to work today, I might be able to shuffle this deck. Okay, let's see what we have, my beautiful Taurus. Can you believe it? Here we are already in the first week of September. Kids going back to school, routines, starting up again, and also the end of our vacation. All right, so you have the Two of Cups starting off. The next card following it is the Four of Swords, followed by, in the center position, the King of Cups. We love that King of Cups. Coming in next, you've got the beautiful card of Celebration with the Three of Wands, and your final outcome card is the Four of Cups. Okay, so we have two fours here. We have someone coming in here. Oh, we have three fours. Ooh, moving forward in a very progressive way. All those fours are stability, hard work, practicality, and a foundation. It's representing things, like the four elements: earth, air, fire, water, and the cardinal directions. It's associated with building solid foundations, endurance, and moving forward. It's a great number of considering yourself abundant and taking, as I say, the bull by the horns and going for what it is you want. Okay, let's see what we've got. You've got be kind to yourself. Okay, this is a week where you might have to do that. Just take care of yourself. You've got the Four of Swords here, which is indicative of pulling away and calling a truce and just closing the door and finding your quiet, safe place. Maybe some of you have been pushing yourself too hard, taking on more than you can handle, feeling overwhelmed, or maybe you're getting over some type of situation that requires some recuperation and time to do that. Now, coming in with your life or career card, you've got ups and downs. And it says your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. Okay, see if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. So Taurus, this is a card that says, if you don't feel that you can handle the climb, and you don't feel that at the end of that, at the top, you're going to be receiving the return for your hard work and effort, then you might be considering, moving on to somewhere else. You might have been going through some up and down issues, some changes, some restructuring in your life, and it's time now to make that decision. As they say, your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. Weigh those options out to see if those are things that you're willing to put up with. Okay, see if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on and go in a new direction if they don't. You've got the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the universe showering down on you. Love. The Two of Cups is that beautiful card that says there could be somebody in your life who's there to support and give you support and assist you in some happiness here. It could be love, a relationship moving into a deeper, more meaningful phase. It could be, a connection between these two people, yourself and someone else, that is going to be powerful and almost like a spiritual connection. If there's anything that needs to be healed right now in a situation, in a relationship, know that you have time to pursue that and to receive or to give the forgiveness and be kind. Be kind to yourself and this other person in your life. Any misunderstandings are going to be resolved. This is a card of falling in love or a very close friendship. It's the end of a conflict that you've been having with somebody in your life, and it's like a gift coming into you. It's a beautiful, powerful connection, partnership in love or business or friendship. Coming in with your focused part of the reading, you've been given the Tree, and this is your career and money card, and it says financial growth coming to fruition, abundance. So your career might involve outdoor work, jobs, outdoor jobs, family business, and it brings you stability. Well, we know when we look at the Tree of Life, and this one seems to be made of gold. So for some of you, things are working out better for you. Okay, there's going to be ups and downs with the job, but especially if you're working with family. But this is financial growth, and Rome wasn't built in a day, and you might want to consider taking the downs in order to get up. So It's about financial growth, and it's coming to fruition, and it's about abundance. Some of you might work outside. You might be involved in agricultural type of work, you know, and a family business. As I had said, it can be very difficult sometimes working with family. However, you've got security there and a foundation and stability. Now, take a time out if you have to. Pull away. Call a truce. Don't get involved in every little drama situation that other people are throwing at you. It's not yours. You don't deserve to carry it. It's theirs. They need to deal with it. This is about you doing things in moderation, taking your time, taking yourself to that safe place. Maybe some of you need a holiday. Maybe you need to book a vacation away, a time out, a mini break of some sort. Don't be afraid to do that. It could be a time of healing. Be kind to yourself. You might need to take more time to get over a situation or to heal through and recuperate from some procedure you may have had. Coming in your help or your hurdle or your challenge part of the reading, you've got walk away. And when we get the key cards, it's mindset shifts that will unlock abundance and help you to create your timeline of ultimate prosperity. Only you have that key. What you're doing now isn't working for you maybe, but you are willing to walk away to make room for something better. So it could be a relationship, could be a partnership you're in. It could be job related. For some of you, you might want to make that choice. Remember it said here, you know, allow yourself to move on if needed. So some of you might be saying, I'm out of here. I need to do my own thing. I have the key to my own life and my own happiness. Coming in and under that, we have that beautiful ideal king. He is the King of Cups. We all love the King of Cups. He's kind, compassionate, understanding, and caring, okay? He's a beautiful, beautiful energy with this individual, okay? So you could be getting some wise counsel from somebody here. He's been there, done it, has a medal for it, okay? He just wants to help you out, and perhaps this person is stepping forward to give you some wise counsel, a shoulder to lean into, you know, a trusting voice to listen to, and someone there to support you. Coming in your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the card Destiny, and it says responsibility, road, and shackles. Okay. Some of you might have felt you were caged. You felt as though you couldn't get out and escape. But I think you're moving on, and you've got the key to do that. You've got the key to open that cage. You're going to take responsibility and start a new path on your own road. You're letting go of those shackles that are holding you back. You're going to have reason to celebrate that, perhaps. Okay, this is like a homecoming. This is like a foundation you're building here for a new beginning. We see the 4 torches around the tent. That's stability. Again, that number 4, stability and security. Somebody could be moving back home. You could be buying, renovating, selling, or moving to a new residence. But you're going to want to celebrate something as well here. It could be an event that you are going to be celebrating. It could be a wedding, an engagement, you know, freedom of choice here to do what you want to do, and you're celebrating that maybe. Okay, coming in at the end of the week, your angel number is 222, and it says wonders. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace, and forward process. Wow. Some of you are moving in a new direction. You aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If this weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. Okay, remember I said you have to take both the ups and downs of a situation, and you'll make a decision what you want to choose. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Wow. So you're going through a transformation here, and it will be a major change for some of you, but this opportunity is going to bring you, it's a process, and it's going to help you move forward in a much better direction for success. Coming in at the bottom here, you have another 4, the 4 of Cups. This is about she's sitting there thinking she can't, she's missing out on an opportunity. She's stuck in a situation, but she's only thinking about the losses, not what she has to gain here. This is a card that says it's okay to live in the moment, but you need to be forward thinking and be open-minded to look at things from a different and full perspective. Also, things that you might not have thought you would be interested in, consider them, because sometimes they show up as a blessing in disguise. Coming in with your clarification, your validation, and your verification. Let's see what we have here for this rest of this reading, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Let's see what we have here. Well, definitely there's change coming in for you, okay? You're walking away from something that wasn't serving you, or you've reached a point where you can't go any farther. It did exhaust you to some point, but I do think that you're going to, at the end of the day, feel that you've got the freedom now to move on. You've unlocked that cage, and you're going to be able to celebrate that. What have you got for your first card here? You've got the beautiful card of victory after hard work and struggle, the Six of Wands. You are moving on, troubled waters to calmer shores, and you're going to be able to dance to your own beat with the Knight of Wands. Yes, you have the ability to showcase yourself and stay busy and pay attention to the details. Wow, this whole thing is you're out of here. Taurus, the whole reading says, look, Queen of Swords, you're moving on. Six of Swords, you're moving on, but it's bringing you happiness, okay? Beautiful card. Six of Wands is victory after hard work and struggle. Yeah, everything that you've been through, you finally get that. You finally get recognized. You finally are able to celebrate yourself, and others are going to be celebrating you too. You're being kind to yourself by doing this. So you could have accomplished something. Maybe you passed an exam, you got a degree, a credit, an honor degree, but you're definitely getting that attaboy, attagirl pat on the back. It's almost like public recognition. Everybody's cheering you on. You're leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. You've taken time to think about this, and now you're able to go forward. There still will be a few little challenges along the way. You don't throw that rowboat in the middle of the ocean and not expect a wave, but it's not going to be as hard as what you walked away from. You deserve this. Coming on next, you've got that fast moving Knight of Wands. Yes, this is quick action. You've made your mind up. Boom, I'm out of here. You're going to be able to have the freedom to beat to your own drum. This can also be a very fast and quick love affair. Okay, with this Knight. The Eight of Pentacles is you working hard for these goals now. You deserve to have success. This is a card of learning new things. Perhaps you're moving on. Remember, I said to you, be open-minded to new things here. You could be learning a whole new type of trade or skill that you're going to be able to integrate into your resume to level you up on that next rung of success. Coming in at the end, again, this whole reading's about you moving on. You know, you've washed your hands of a situation, you dealt with it, and you just said, you know what, I'm going to leave, I'm going to be on my own. You could be thinking about opening your own business, relocating by yourself, being single again, but definitely she's moving on, and she's got the confidence to do that. She's not even concerned where she's going to land. It's like this Six of Swords, leaving troubled waters to go to calmer shores. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, it's time to wipe your hands clean for some of you and go in a new direction. But I think it's going to be exciting, productive, and you're going to feel so much better for it. Always know, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus.